Red Wolves will kick it away to start us off. Fair catch called for and made. A first down for the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Crosses to 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 20. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
First down, West Virginia.
To throw, it's Ward. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On second down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He uncorks one deep. And that pass intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. The Red Wolves send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. On first down, here comes this offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the defense just needs to get the quarterback down. They had a chance for a negative play there. They let him escape. Good news is, though, they were able to cover on the back end and force the incompletion.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Red pass, it's complete. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
First down, West Virginia. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, West Virginia 7, Arkansas State 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
To the air, it's Ward. Slips a tackle. Lets it fly. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. Looking to move it through the air. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Moves away as he feels pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incomplete.
Touchdown, West Virginia! What a catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Throwing right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there and knocking that ball away.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, trying to find his man. The completion well past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going for the big play. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, he's got...
And the Red Wolves will kick it away first. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for 1st down. The corners are walked up tight. Dropping back, it's Ward. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Gordon. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Quickly to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Arkansas State 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
On second down, wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Looking to throw. Coming after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Ohio State 10, Arkansas State 0.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Pressure coming. Grabbed in the middle. It's flopped. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
He wants to throw it again. And the pass hits, picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
On third down, going up top. Escapes trouble. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns. Another sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Bringing it back, it's Waddle. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to take a shot. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to pass it on second down. Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 10, Arkansas State.
The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half.
Set to kick it off.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Red Wolves offense can get moving. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. makes his connection. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Waddle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being a throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground with the counter. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 10, Arkansas State 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw at Sanders. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Waddle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The play action fake. Fires on the move. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter.
Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they're playing at home, and they're trying to take advantage of this home crowd and try to build some momentum early. You don't see a lot of onside kicks to start the game. They tried it, but it failed, and now we're going to have to see what their defense can do, taking the field right away.
Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
To the air, it's Sanders. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught over the middle. It's Waddle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Nice job by the defense there on third and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up fourth.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Pulls it in. It's Jordan. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Got his man quickly. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
And man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're tied 0-0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Now the play fake. Firing deep. And he makes the catch at the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Raiders!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Pocket. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, for quarterbacks, ball security is so important, especially when you're in the pocket. I know you're downfield and you're focusing on what's happening with the coverage, but you got to know these guys up front. They're coming after you, and they're trying to swat that ball away. You have got to keep 2 hands on the football at all times.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Direct snap. Keeps the legs moving. And the Red Wolves get it past the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that one.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Finds his target down the middle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was up. See that zone?
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The Red Wolves getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Waddle. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off play action. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's complete. A huge pickup. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll take another shot here. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. And the Red Wolves will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In the running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They'll try the run. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Quick completion on the out. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Barkley. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Trying the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Makes the grab. It's Jordan. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Touchdown, MTSU! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been bumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Middle Tennessee 14, Arkansas State 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Working that left side now. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first downs. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
That's caught. It's Waddle. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese is closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy that slot.
And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide out in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll run play action. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why they threat up the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Open space at the 25. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, and get out of here with a double.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. Receivers better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards. Get a fast guy in space. Nice play call.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Jordan. He's got him this time. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on 3rd down.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the North Carolina Tar Heels. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And that's the Red Wolves.
The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
They're going to ride this running back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
At the 9-yard line. Second down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Try and play action. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Now, a fourth down.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on fourth down. If he runs this back, this game's over. Taking it the other way. The 50, the 40. And the takeaway is the exclamation point, the game saver for the win. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it first and 10, threatening inside the 30. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Tar Heels look to do some damage in the red zone. To the air, it's Sanders. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense will try to strike on first and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running to the left. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Third down coming.
Now third down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the New Mexico Lobos. Take it away, broadcast team.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Going up top on first down. Coming after it. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. If he houses this, it's ball game. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick. And the Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Quarterback, and the ball squirted out. How in the world did the offense retain possession? They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on 1st and goal in overtime. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves!